risers, welcome back to the show. So if you're just tuning in, where were you? We are about to get all dressed up though and ready for the 8th annual Sterling Gospel Music Awards, a celebration of gospel music and ministry scheduled for the 5th of October. So from the amazing nominees to the special awards, we've got so much to look forward to, and Sterling Gospel Music Awards founder, the fabulous Basillia Barnaby-Cuff joins us in studio with all the details. Welcome, Basillia. Good morning.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
I just can't believe it's a year since we sat here and spoke about this. Yes. And it was a big 7, and now we're at the big 8.
Which is by the time you look, it will be the big 10.
Exactly. Yes. Something that struck me then, and I want to ask you again, you know, this is your passion project.
Yes.
Nobody never said to you, you know, you need for the X, Y, and Z. Talk about the growth over the last 8 years.
I mean, sometimes when I think about getting to year 8, it's almost surreal because I remember when we just started, it was in a little hall in Mandeville, you know, just kind of testing out the waters. And over the years, we have grown, and we have grown in terms of support from sponsors, from the public, persons locally and internationally, and I am just so grateful to God that we are at year 8. So grateful.
Doing this year after year, obviously it can become a bit challenging. How do you continue to reinvent, keep it exciting, even for the nominees themselves, you know, and obviously for the general public? What's going to be a bit different this year?
All right, so I think over the years, one of the things that we've tried to do is just step it up a notch every year. So each year we put out an excellent production, and we just think of ways to make it better. And when you talk about challenging, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do, and we do it every single year. But I think having the support of especially my husband, Brian, and my team makes it a little easier because they share in the vision, they share my passion, and so it's something that we just continue to improve on every single year. So this year, one of the things that persons have been asking for is to make the red carpet session longer, because everybody wants to go on the red carpet, and we understand. So this year, the red carpet session is going to be extended from 1 hour to 2 hours.
Wow. Nice.
So that persons can just come out and dress up, because this year our dress code is vintage glam. So yes, we have a theme every year. Last year it was black and white excellence.
I noticed with the photos,
And this year is vintage glam. So if you want to go to the Bridgerton era, if you want to go Victorian, if you want to go back to the 50s, whatever your interpretation of it is, yes, we're going to come out in fine style tomorrow.
You know,
it is going to be
of course.
No, Bas did this based on her outfit. She was like, I have this outfit, this is the theme.
Ready. You know, I bought you know, a throwback outfit for my daughters, and the young one, 5-year-old, she said she's not wearing that one. I said, Mommy, I said, why? She said, I'm not an older man princess. I'm like, baby, that's not the point. And they're so opinionated, and I had to buy another one. Princess? So I'm explaining to her the theme. She's like, okay, Mommy, but I'm not an older man princess.
That's so funny.
I love that. Okay.
Tell us a little bit about the nominees this year.
Okay, so the nominees. So what I try to tell persons every single year, and this is something we reiterate in all our interviews, is that it's a recap of the past musical year. So we're in 2024, and this awards ceremony is a recap of 2023. So if there's a song that came out this year and you absolutely love it, you can look out for it next year. So it's always a recap of the previous musical year. So we have nominees across 18 categories because we try to touch every aspect of the gospel music industry. And so we have like male artist, female producer of the year, gospel personality, event producer, etc. And so, you know, we're just so excited that we are able to touch all aspects of the industry. And every year, as it becomes necessary, we add categories or we remove categories that may no longer be relevant.
Makes sense.
When, where is the event? Where do we get our tickets? Tell us all those details.
I'm so excited. So it's tomorrow, Saturday, October 5 at the Emmanuel Apostolic Church, 12 Slipe Road in Kingston. It's down the road from Carib, and you can get your tickets at Fontana, Waterloo, Portmore, or Mandeville, or online at spurropen.com. That's SPURROPEN.com/Sterling8. It's $5,000 pre-sold, $6,000 at the gate, children $1,800, and lap infants are free. And by lap infants, we mean babies. Yes.
Because my 11-year-old can sit.
Listen, we've gotten that before. She's 10. She can sit in my lap.
One lap for you.
Lap infants.
Oh,
yes,
yes,
Fine. Where do we find out more information online?
Yes.
Is there an Instagram page?
Yes, you can find us right across all social media platforms, the Sterling Gospel Awards, or our website, Sterling Gospel Music Awards.
Oh man, I can't believe you're here at the big event tomorrow. Thank you for making it
thank
today.
you.
And
thank you for having me.
good luck with everything. It's
Thank
going to
you
be
so
great.
much.
And see you in a blink.
For next year, right? Thank you so much.
No problem. That was Basillia Barnaby-Cuff, a founder of the Sterling Gospel Music Awards. Now, after the break, we say, well, yes, to a real good stretch, but not like this. Stick and stay. Gosh, it's tomorrow.